Warning, 18 plus age restriction. This content is intended for mature audiences only and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
Rise to the challenge with a fist full of dice, and I will not run. Who's that shadow dreaming of Farfall? Assholes of tomorrow, or heroes of today.
All right, so you guys just healed up and everything, except for poor Piper, who was trying to fix her disease situation.
Sucker.
Yeah. You guys have the next. You guys have the next cave entrance. You guys got.
We gotta clear this blockage, so
Let you guys take over here.
This up.
okay.
Who has charges?
Piper walks over.
Charges.
Okay, she walks right over to the next set of wreckage here.
Can I have some of your mucus?
I want to save it for
Nothing.
later.
So she wipes another big nasty ass snot dragon off on her sleeve, right? And then she starts placing the explosives. And then she looks at everybody, and she's like telling everyone to go ahead and back up, right? So of course, Mr. Gnome here, is gonna go ahead and go back, retreat over there, and I'll let the rest of you retreat however far back you guys think you guys need to retreat.
I stay where I'm at.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just yeah, I got killed by like
Skadoosh.
I'm not I'm should I
Skadooshary.
get behind that? That's,
Hey Lobo, where are you headed?
yeah, you know.
Come back with us.
Okay. By this time, let's go ahead and just say that this giant dead ink egg is just a bunch of little pieces floating around that nasty ass water.
It despawned.
Yeah.
Let's decrowd the
Despawn.
area.
It
gone now.
despawns. Okay.
Turns it invisible and goes
Damn
away.
it.
You gonna move your phoenix?
Oh, well, yeah.
Is that thing
Minor-
tangible?
This friend. Is
Minor
that friend
Phoenix. It is not a minor. It is 18 years old. Thank you.
All right. So yeah. So she finishes placing the explosives, the shaped charge,
Horse.
and she's like,
Oh, horse. Horse.
there? That's right.
Horse.
she's like, okay, guys, and she jogs back, and she's like, cover your ears. Then we have this massive explosion, and goes. Whoosh. You see all this clouds and clouds of dirt and rubble, like kind of floats past you guys. Everyone starts coughing for a solid minute, before you see that the shaped charge actually does exactly what it's intended to do. Bores a perfect, like, explosive hole through that entrance, And then you see that the old shoring's still there. And you see the dust slowly starts to settle and everything. And there's like smell of like burned things and everything in the air. You guys cough and everything. It's it looks like it's a dark hole for as far as you guys can see.
I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, I say.
And who has the light source?
I got a lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I say.
I will.
I'll take the lead, but I say.
Yeah, I'll go right behind you.
Let
'cause
us
I have
go,
some light.
brothers. I want to get
I mean,
out of here as quick as we
I'm
possibly
gonna peer in.
can.
I have dark vision. I'm gonna peer
Okay.
in. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
dark
so
vision.
the giant Chidian lumbers over forward and starts peeking through the darkness. Can't see shit.
Yep.
Then you have the little goblin sneak underneath the Chidian's arm and peek into the darkness.
What is ahead of us?
I'm up high, so I can see down.
Yeah, but you're into the dark. Oh wait, but you're a high elf,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
also have dark vision. This is like complete darkness, though.
Oh.
So both of you guys,
bad's gonna
like
happen.
you guys can see, but it's only gonna give you like
No
10
one put
feet.
any windows in this cave.
Yeah,
What do your doink eyes see then?
10 feet.
Not 20.
Not 20.
Nat 20 of 10 feet. You see the edge.
forever.
You see you see pretty much dirt floor lead up to some destroyed tracks for a mining cart.
It's not really it.
Perhaps for a 20, he may be able to see a little more than he does typically.
You see a little bit more of the length of the track that
I have dark vision for 10 feet.
I think for well when it's like in complete darkness, right?
That is not how that works.
It doesn't
Oh.
say.
Dark
Well,
vision, wait.
No, then let's fix it.
Dark
Let's fix
vision
it.
goes for
No,
the
no,
same
no,
length
no.
for everything.
Well,
it just depends on the degree of light. That's all.
Yeah,
if
but
it's
the-
dark, it means he sees everything in dim lit, not that it's only for a specific distance.
Let's actually look it up.
And then he sees
Whatever,
if
this is-
dim light exists, then he would see in perfectly normal light.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like if you
played enough characters
if you light like a candle, then I think you could see like with your regular dark vision because it just all you need is like dim light to see like perfect vision for like 60 feet or something.
Exactly.
But you don't have that. You have complete darkness there.
Yeah, you see in
Why is there complete darkness in front of me when I have a huge
darkness you
phoenix
see
and lights
as if it were
all
dim
over me,
light
like
up to a
blinking
certain
beacon of light?
radius.
We don't. I'm standing like right behind them, and I'm literally a beacon of white light.
True dark vision. That's
I'm assuming some of the light may be point.
true dark vision. Is
No, but it's
different
a lot of
See?
light. There's a phoenix,
20
completely
feet.
alight, and a light
bright
that I'm
light,
holding that
yeah.
is completely alight
Shades of
with
gray.
magic.
I guess you could like look under, just like look at an elf, you know, and
Okay.
You know.
Dude.
and
In
read,
fact,
read what
here,
it says.
I'll make it even more specific. I literally cast light right there.
There you go. If you do that,
I go,
well, you have
Nice.
you're casting dancing lights.
no, just light.
Just light.
Oh, you have light.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I was getting into.
Does light need to target something?
Yeah, okay.
No, I
you
just
have
point it. I
superior
just go-
vision in
I
dark.
just
Oh,
go.
it creates an
vision
orb
within-
like dancing lights.
in dim light
Yeah,
within
basically.
60 feet as if
Oh, we
it
can
were
check.
bright light.
Yeah.
The exact interpretation.
Custom
Take a quick peek.
So it's dark. It's dim. You can see dim light basically
Okay.
in 60 feet.
Okay, so you get some grainy footage, you know, as you're looking through there. You can make out the shapes of everything in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say though that if something were hiding or something like that, you would definitely have disadvantage to trying to see it in that kind of lighting situation.
All right. What do my goblin ears see?
Well, you got
Your goblin ears, yeah,
20
okay.
plus whatever.
From you peeking from this vantage point, because you won't be able to see around corners,
Okay.
but you can hear things.
I cast 4 different lights all over this room. It's now completely illuminated. Thank you.
Okay.
Dancing light casts 4 different torch-sized lights, so
Okay.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do this without like. Okay.
it's fine. Now you can see perfectly. Your 20 thing. What does he see?
So you have Venger here just casting fucking shit like a motherfucker, or you know, while poor like Goblin here is getting blinded by. It's like, ah! Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the room's perfectly lit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and so doing that, yeah, you see a mining cart that looks like it's got some gear in there. You see that there's some like some really old supplies. Your goblin ears hear the dripping of water.
What about investigation?
Are you pulling up to the scene here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come over here, right? And I'm gonna put you right behind Venger here. Yeah, you are right over here. All right. You know, and we're gonna go ahead and say that Mr. Sally is gonna pop up right behind you as usual.
Yeah, he's gonna.
And
protect
he's
me.
scouting around, he's looking around and everything. Yeah, this place is pretty well lit. As far as what you hear before you enter the room, yeah, you hear the dripping of water. You thought you heard some shifting of some debris, but you don't know if that's from the explosion or if that is actually like something that's like in the caves ahead, or is somebody passing this
I
threshold?
just go through,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you
Fucking
have
lip
the
skull.
Chidian starts lumbering through. Where do you want to go?
To the end of the track.
To the opposite end of the track?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so you go here.
Wait. I roll perception as well.
Okay,
This is our trap checker.
Sick.
He has a lot of
I
help.
got a 6.
you got a 6. Okay, yeah, you perceive the tracks that you're standing on as you walk, and
Least
you're
I can
walking,
walk.
right?
Yeah.
Now I want everyone else to make a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
That's coming out
18.
of 12.
Okay. 18. Yeah, so what you hear is it sounds very strange. It sounds.
I'm hearing something strange.
Yeah, you hear it's like the sound of like palm fronds, almost like palm fronds, like kind of rubbing against each other.
I
like,
almost hear it right now.
yeah.
Whoa.
You know, and you're like, what the fuck is that? It's almost like foliage or something.
Sounds like a grasshopper.
Yeah. Well, no, not a grasshopper, more like the grass that the grasshopper's in. Yeah. You know, like you're hearing
Praying
something.
mantis.
Chidian! Beware,
And,
something is coming.
What was the marching order here?
I was unfortunately second.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you got to maybe.
Probably not that far.
You
I was actually
probably-
going to investigate this first anyway.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna put you
about
there.
would be correct.
All right, and your bird would probably follow you.
Of course.
All right, Scott, where are you headed?
No one got an origin on that noise, did they? Anyway.
No one got an origin.
Okay.
It's very echoey caves.
Unless there's a team of cheerleaders right behind that
definitely
door.
bring up the rear
We're in
and
trouble.
move kinda. Where am I gonna put?
Okay.
I'm gonna say somewhere here. Yeah.
Okay, Lobo, where are you headed?
I'm heading up near the green guy, my
Okay,
partner.
there we go. Going up to the Chidian.
No, first put Sally up there.
Yes.
Behind Sally.
Okay, yeah, so Sally comes up right behind Ruffin, right?
Yeah.
And he's looking, and he's really kind of looking around and everything.
So
You're coming up.
I'm gonna go high again. Can I go high again? Or
No, you don't.
No, you ran. Yeah.
Listen, you're not high anymore. You're sober now.
He's a high elf,
Yeah.
but
Calm
And
down. Touch the furry wall. Calm down.
Calm down, high elf. You're high no more.
Piper's still in the new entrance, like there, and she's just like, "Is it clear, guys?" And you guys hear that noise again, and it just goes like.
And we can see everything in this chamber, right?
You can see everything within your view. You
Yeah.
know, your
I only put lights like
Now,
so like only this area.
Now,
I
what
can't
I want-
pinpoint the sound. Is the
on.
sound coming from that room?
what's going to happen here is I want PJ.
Oh fuck.
I want you to roll for both you and your Phoenix
Okay.
perception.
Oh okay.
Oh.
let's go Venziera.
Oh fuck. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's for
Wait,
you.
the bird.
Oh, okay, that's the yeah.
The bird.
Now,
What
does
now
that
do the
mean?
bird.
the bird on here.
I have a bird.
He has his.
I have
okay.
a literal bird.
Yep.
This is also the bird.
Okay.
There you go.
What's this?
It's a bird,
What's
dude.
that?
It knows what's good.
This is
Let's see if the bird actually knows what's
Bird
good.
is the word.
9.
The bird does not know what's fucking good.
Before either of you guys are able to react, a sneaky, weird, like
Oh, hello.
little buggy guy starts coming around the corner,
dick.
and it starts rubbing its antennas together, and it makes this palm frond sound.
Oh.
A rust monster?
Yeah, and this thing, and you
sure
see
glad I'm on the
inside
other
this, and you see the thing, it like literally like
it is.
smells the air, you know,
I am the fleshy one.
and it seems to not even give a
told
shit
you
about
impossible.
that minor phoenix, you know.
yeah.
It's just like smelling around, and it seems to like, and it's like looking around and it's looking at all you guys. So, what kind of armor is everyone wearing?
Nothing.
Yeah, you're just gonna be his friend.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I
You
think
are
there's-
wearing studded leather, right?
studded leather with Sally in front of me.
Yep. And
That makes you low
yeah.
priority.
So
Sally's behind you.
I just have magically enhanced studded leather.
Yeah. I think I had studied leather.
I think we all just
you have
have
studded leather
most of
also.
us, except for
Yeah.
this guy.
All right, Sally's sporting a short sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also it's looking around and it's smelling Piper with all of her cool mechanical like
Oh, yeah, of
awesome
course, of
things, right?
Ah, they're dingo
And what it's gonna do is it's gonna,
Piper's at the right
this thing
where
is
he
gonna
is.
take its antennas
Well, it's
and it's
behind
gonna
the door, luckily.
smash them against the ground, and you see this big plume of orangey like dust.
Yeah.
That like kind of goes out around that. This is gonna be terrible, even for you guys with studded leather. It's
well,
amazing. Watch. PJ and Piper need to roll a deck save. So okay, Piper
Damn
just
it. I hate this dice.
ate that. What did you get?
Me, I got
Does it beat a 15?
no.
No.
What items do you have on your character,
I have my
including the
studded
things that would be in here?
everything in here. My studded.
Not everything, but like.
My studded leather. I don't know if that counts.
Wait, do you have studded leather?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
It becomes
Yeah,
leather.
your studded leather now becomes leather armor.
Okay.
So you lose 1 AC.
Okay.
Piper, she's gonna lose her spell of refueling ring, which is fucking terrible.
Why do you
She can't get health, her own health then.
Oh no, it didn't hurt her health. What it did is it took away some of her
Damaged
equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroyed equipment.
Now, what's interesting about Guido's rust monsters instead of other rust monsters is that mine destroy magical equipment too, as long as it's metal.
It makes sense.
So what happens
at
is
this
she,
level of
you see the big old plume of like brown dust
Rust.
like goes out everywhere, right? Venger's armor, you see the metal studs that are like clasping things like that. They just kind of like turn brown and like wither off of his thing, and then he's just like stuck with like fairly vanilla looking armor and stuff. You see Piper, she she pulls in but not pulls in fast enough, and you see right where her ring caught in the dust, it just like, you see it turns to like dark brown and like falls into dust on the ground. And she's very lucky she didn't just lose her alchemy staff. Why don't we go ahead and roll initiative? Now Sally shares your initiative, he just goes after you.
Does my bird share the same initiatives?
Yeah, share same initiative goes after you. That's how all summons are gonna work for me. All right, so our rust monster just rolled an 18 plus 3, so it's
going first.
Yeah, it's definitely going first, probably.
Lobo the Fox got 20.
Okay.
Juk got 18.
Oh, nice rolls, guys.
15 for me.
Totals at 6.
Piper rolled a 19 plus. Let me see her. Piper's actually going first,
Nice.
which is very nice. Too bad she lost her spell infused ring. Yeah, so this thing is it's looking around, and Piper freaks out when she sees her spell ring just like evaporate off of her.
Son of a...
So she's like, oh jeez, and then she looks to where that creature is, and she is going to... You know what? Actually, right now, because she's in such kind of bad shape, I think she's going to cure wounds first and take cover. Oh, of course she rolls a fucking 1. Okay.
Oh boy.
Then plus her... So she gains 5 hit points. So Piper runs around the corner. She heals herself, right? Now we got... Rust Monster. Rust Monster is... really feeling all this shit, right? It wants to take away your guys' healer here.
Can it
Gonna
get
light
through
it
that
up.
gap?
Do nails exist in the D&D universe?
Nails?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, the cave fell in on you.
We talked about
All the
Oh.
nails
Yeah.
struts together.
I thought you described that would be okay.
But
Well, I mean, this is wood shoring, though, So the thing is that, like, that's holding a lot of that shit in.
See, I keep
What are you talking about?
Fasteners holding it
Oh yeah, yeah, but you're still dealing with like fucking all these like.
Don't argue with the construction guy.
Yeah. So okay. Here's the thing, though. See, I did shoring, right? So the nails in there are in place for when you put the weight on top of it, right? Once the weight's there on top of it. What's the structural stability is actually the weight that is holding it down and pushing down on it. However,
I thought you were saying
this support though, these supports, that would be if there was any kind of accident, like let's say an earthquake happened right now, that's gonna be extremely likely to collapse in on itself.
What about the monster going through it?
Don't explode it.
Yeah, it might push it up.
Yeah. So guys, stay away from thunder damage. Yeah. Anything explosive? Yeah. So okay, so it's chasing after Piper. It has how much movement? 30. Okay, so
Jesus.
25.
She's done.
30. No, she's not done. It's not gonna eat her. It just wants all of her shit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and now roll for another initiative. Who's coming to the party now? Because all this racket.
I'm gonna.
fuck me.
Dude, all my fucking monsters are like really upped. Like they have like usually less life and stuff, and are harder, like tiny bit
Straight
harder to kill in terms of AC, but they hit like trucks typically. I want you to write in at initiative 12, so that would be probably somewhere in between these guys. Write down an S. Okay, between Venger and Doink, there's gonna be an added S. And then we're gonna add another one. This one's gonna be happening at the top of next round, right? And this one, we're gonna have a GC.
Hey, does this thing have to do any sort of roll? It doesn't have an attack roll, does it?
Oh, it does.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
An ability check.
But right now, it's just trying to eat its shit, you
Sure,
know?
well-
It just really likes that. It doesn't
Well,
really...
I'm saying, does he need to do one to do that?
Oh, no.
Because, yeah, that's what I want to know.
Can I yell something?
When it's your turn, or if you prepared it as a reaction. Lobo, your turn.
All right, I get to roll.
Yep.
What do you
I have a
What,
seven.
well, you need to say what you're gonna do.
What do you want to do?
I think I should.
You
should
are
I give some
actually
health to
within
her, or-
sight of that creature that you just saw running around. So to give you a good idea of what this thing looks like, right?
What is
imagine a
intimidation?
roly-poly
With 6 on
that
it?
has
I
four
mean,
legs
You probably want to attack it.
and
so-
has gigantic
Attack it. Yeah, I
palm
don't wanna
frond
attack it.
antennas
How do I
at the
attack?
front of its face
either with
that
a
is
longbow.
always letting out this
Longbow,
glittering
okay.
brown dust.
That's not on here, right?
And it has like a weird swishy
Oh.
tail.
Yeah, like Junebug.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a list?
And it
of
does have some mandibles on it, so it
Not
can
that
bite you, I guess.
like a list of your guys and
man.
abilities and stuff that you can summon.
I find interesting.
Oh, in here
How can you
maybe,
pull
huh?
out a rust monster when I'm playing my monk?
There is
But
something.
like our Chadian friend could just be friends with it.
Just gonna headbutt the thing. Yeah, no, if I could tame one of these things, that would be a badass monk situation.
Oh, yeah.
dudes, or you could just attack.
Attack.
Or
like
he could
attack.
summon, or he could do whatever.
I don't have any glass. Well, they're on my head.
Let's see.
What is Lobo the Fox going to do?
Summon a
Turn.
marksman, so they could still hit it from
Yeah, shoot at it.
far away away.
Shoot at it.
And
Go
so they
bang bang.
wouldn't have to
Tag
worry
it?
about losing.
How do I summon?
How do you summon? So you summon as a standard action, and
Standard
then you
action.
give the bonus action to give the signal to activate whatever has been summoned.
So that whatever summon can act right away,
Yes, it acts immediately after his turn.
but he can't act after summoning, right?
No.
Oh no, he
can
can move.
That is an action.
Yeah.
What
So
kind
the
of
thing is,
action
it costs him
summoning?
a standard
yeah,
it's a
action
standard
to
action.
summon.
Okay.
Costs him a bonus action to give directions, and
So what
then
am I
he can
summoning?
move.
I would say summon the marksman so it can shoot the thing from a ways away and not have to worry about the rust stuff.
Yeah.
So I roll that, right?
Or he could just shoot it with
I
his
like
bow.
this
You could just shoot
strategy.
it. Yeah, you
Let's
could
do that.
You're
I mean,
you're
you could,
high elf,
but if he gets
right?
another
The
friend in the
thing
mix,
is, he
you know.
moved into another room, meaning our narrow.
But look at his.
I know.
It's true.
But the thing moved into another room, so we might run out of shooting space quickly.
Well, the good news is that at least for right now, it's
I'm an
visible
elf.
through a
Am
doorway.
I supposed to be good with the bow?
Yeah,
you're good with a bow.
Yep.
So I'd say either
try
summon a
drop
marksman
this
or just
fool.
shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're pretty good with a bow. Let's.
Shall I shoot it? I think I
for
should
it.
shoot it.
I
I've
would.
got to shoot it.
I would. That would be my.
Okay.
Now you roll that.
Now I roll. Okay, I want to roll. That's
Shoot
what-
at
There you
it.
go.
When I get to take a practice, this one doesn't
Rough
count.
practice? Okay, good
Yeah,
choice.
that's 10. Okay, here comes a real
I
one.
can appreciate a practice roll.
No, a little less.
6. 6.
6
Plus.
plus your proficiency and your
am I?
dexterity bonus.
It's 12.
And then also you have the
Plus
bonus
one.
from your weapon.
Yeah, so 13 you got.
13. You miss. Your
I don't
arrow
miss.
just
What do you mean I miss?
arrow just skips right off the top of this thing's armor and sticks in the wall behind it.
Hits Piper.
All right, that's hard to believe.
Yeah, right. Kill Piper now. So you fired your shot. That's your first standard action. Do you want to tell Sally to go after with your bonus?
Yeah, shoot
I
at it
think-
again.
Yeah, I do.
You get Sally's attention. He's like, I'm on it, boss. Then next up is gonna be his turn, right? Unless you're gonna move. Are you gonna move anywhere?
Who, me or
Yeah.
Sally?
Are you gonna move anywhere?
I'd say you should stay there. You
Stay there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a good shoot line.
Okay, well that means
exactly.
he's gonna run
good
into
beat.
your he's gonna run into your line of fire
Oh.
unless
no.
you rearrange where you're standing.
Okay, put me off to the. Where is that animal? Is he in the
Right
center?
here.
Why don't you
and
just
you're
tell
shooting
Sally not to run
there.
through your line
I
of
would
fire? He
step-
listens to
if
you.
you go one
Yeah.
space this way, then you've got a better angle on Piper if it gets
That's
closer
true.
to Piper.
That's true.
'Cause-
Yeah. Good call.
Now Sally is gonna go running down the tracks in the direction. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Close, but not quite
damn it.
there.
Did you tell him to shoot or did you tell him to run at it?
He only has a. Well, he only has a
He's
sword.
got his short sword.
That's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a ranged up weapon?
He's got a short sword and he's got a shield.
His delicious, delicious.
He could with disadvantage, and then the rust monster can eat it.
Safely.
Sally can't really attack now because he's not quite in range, but he can at least prepare.
Yeah.
So ready his action to attack the rust monster if it comes within range.
Okay.
That's the end of Sally's turn. Who's next up?
Me.
Okay, you, Juke. Where are you headed?
Let's see. All
I was
right.
thinking about it.
So I got
but he's
four-
kind
I
of
got
a little too close.
40. I can go right
It's not
there.
just that he
You go
wants
right up to him?
Yeah.
Whoa! All right. Okay, so
Okay.
Juke just comes barreling in and charging,
Do
right?
Anything now.
Now, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just beat it up, or are you
Practice
just grapple it and just take it somewhere? Or are you gonna?
I'm
What are you
gonna.
gonna do with the rust monster?
I'm gonna get a little horny.
Throw some water on him. Yeah, throw some water on him. and Rust some more.
But
By the might of King Kabuto, I will break you. And I roll 17 plus 7, so that hits.
24.
Yeah.
24. That's a hit.
That's a hit for sure.
Was that a charge?
No.
Okay.
Mine didn't have a way to charge. All right, not horning. I'm clawing it.
and I'll do what it says.
Aren't you kicking ass right now?
Oh, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Here we go. Abating the rule.
One
waiting
plus,
to
so
roll.
5 only on that one,
Then I'll let it decide.
unfortunately. But I have one
Okay.
more.
Yep.
14. Wow.
21.
Wait, do you have extra attack?
I do.
Okay, so roll one more time.
No one more past that?
Because see, you're using two open
claws,
hand,
and then I got
and then
one
you have
more.
your offhand
Yep.
attack.
Let me roll damage for that one.
How do you figure this out?
It's just my part of my class. Not great either. 6 points.
Well, you tag him once, right?
That was-
Or wait, how many times did you hit?
I hit twice so far.
Okay.
I got one more.
Yeah, it's pretty low AC, so.
Well, that's 14.
But weren't you
That
showing a
hits.
14?
Wow.
Weren't you showing a 14?
Exactly, 14. That is the magic number of the rust monster.
This is the third time, so I got 5 damage, 6 damage, and now this one is 9 damage.
9 damage. Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, you really fucked it up. I mean, it's still alive, but it's it's jacked the hell up. Who's next? Ledger.
He's going to, instead of that, I'll just use, we'll just go ahead and do,
There was a chance he would incinerate the party to destroy this thing.
I thought about it. I thought about it really hard.
There are some very nice things that you have on you that can disappear.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what I'm worried about. I was gonna kill it. I was feeling pretty confident, but this freaking guy with no brain in his head decided to run in there.
That's what I do.
Well, I mean, look, Piper's right next to it.
Yelled at me, asshole.
I couldn't have.
Yeah, you could.
I just asked him if I could, and he
That
said
was
no.
the question earlier. He said,
Remember when I asked him,
"Can I
can I
say
talk?"
something?"
that.
Yeah, and he's on your turn, and he'll just like, "Ugh." My plan.
I see.
It's also why I asked whether or not Sally had a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
But also, Piper's in the room.
It
Well,
would
yeah.
have been fine. Piper is fine.
Yeah.
These guys would not be
Yeah,
fine.
we could exclude something.
I think I could lightning bolt it, right?
Oh, you could, but wait, can you?
No, I'm saying I'm going to teleport right here in front of
Oh, okay.
it. And spell blast.
Kill Sally.
Yeah, fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Right through.
I was going to go like this. No, not that bad.
What? Just just becomes like
You see the dude's skeleton like shining through his skin like a
becomes
cartoon.
powder.
It's just,
And then Lobo's like, why?
We've been together forever.
Sally, the irreplaceable.
so what I'll do is I'll use spell blitz.
Sally the expendable.
I will kind of harness and a bunch of electricity is gonna like kind of show up around Venger and then he's gonna reappear right here, right in front of it, and then do a direct line right through
Into
this
the
into
wall?
the wall of a lightning bolt, just boom right into it.
All right, let's go roll that reflex here. Let's see, it rolled a 11
Dexterity
plus
saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yep, spell blitz.
Yeah, so it rolled a 11 plus 3, freaking 14.
14. Let's see here.
What's your DC?
15.
15. This thing kind of like disappears and becomes like an ashy shadow on the wall.
All right.
You know, you just see, this thing just ceases to exist.
Please,
All right,
please add an S to the board.
Just fucking disappear.
Or maybe I should. Maybe I spoke too soon. How do you want to do this with that?
No, you are exactly right.
All right,
I
cool.
make it a really nice looking art piece on the wall.
Yeah.
And then I immediately turn to Yukchuk and I say,
It's like a photograph of the rust monsters, now a cave painting on the wall of the lightning.
at that point, I will turn to Yukchuk and I will say, this is why you don't play pranks on me. That will be
What do you mean?
That will be you
I
next
killed
time.
most of it. Fuck you.
That will be you next time.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait till last episode.
Up next on last time.
Next time, last time on Chronicles of Farfall.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, like when you do that, you know, like Piper just goes, yeep, you know, and this thing just like explodes against the wall, right? Now, who's next on the initiative?
He just directed towards his penis, ladies and gentlemen.
That's where you can sit.
Damn.
Invite.